Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing a Midnight Hunt Innistrad Draft Booster box. Let's go quickly into this, eh? Pop that open. Yeah, this set's gonna be amazing. I am looking forward to opening this stuff. A lot of good cards in it. Yeah, I'm excited for Crimson Vow as well. Definitely more into the vampires than I am the werewolves, but there's still a lot of good cards in this regardless. But yeah, I said it before, but I love the packaging of this set right now. It just looks so clean compared to like other, nothing against other sets, but this set is just like, it's just such a clean, like it's got the bottom draft booster, like I don't know. They all have the same pack art, which is interesting. It's all Ren and 7, or just Ren, I guess, I don't know. But yeah, looking forward to this set. Let's see what we can see. Let's get started. Duress is making its way back into Standard. I'm sure everyone loves that. Might of the old ways. Flip to Switch. Yeah, a lot of good cards in this set. The Mythics, there's like a lot of good ones, like the Adversary set. Stormcook Bloodchief. Got the Frenzy, Castaway, and Memory Deluge. Man, the artwork too in this set is just kind of bonkers. And we got our, oh, I forgot about these again. Every time I forget. We got the cool, the basics in every pack. What are we on? Zendikar? Alright. Soul Guide Griff. Consider a ridiculous card for a common. Ooh, we got the new frame. So, oh, okay. So I thought the frame was only for the werewolves, but I guess not. Dawnheart Rejuvenator. We got Candlegrove Witch. Gale Drifter. And I do actually really like the new mechanic, Disturb. I think it's new. I'm pretty sure I'm not down with the sickness. But it's a very cool mechanic. It's kind of like Flashback, but you get a creature at the same time. Overgrown Farmland is the land cycle, which, you know, you can't have too many lands. Two passing colors I don't really play. We got Bat Whisperer, Snarling Wolf, Flare of Faith, Candle Guide, Underworldly Gaze, Howling God, almost called him a goblin. Bird Admirer, we got Firemint Sage, Borrowed Time, Bereaved Survivor, oh nice, into Dauntless Avenger, cool, and we got our first mythic, was it Lier, Disciple of the Drowned? Spells can't be countered. Huh. I'm assuming that means on both sides, right? The way that it's worded, which is very interesting. Each card has flashback too, damn. It's actually a pretty good mythic. And we have a mountain, a foil, Loyal Griff. Foil's a go, whatever. And a zombie. Dang, that's a pretty cool mythic. One, what, 3 packs in, 1 mythic? I'll take it. Novice Occultist. Harvesttide Sentry. Neonate's Rush. Unblinking Observer. Blood Pact. Bounding Wolf. We got Shadow Beast Sighting, which is, I think that artwork, isn't that like a reference to the Bigfoot like stride that he does in that one video, quote unquote famous video. We got Sunrise Cavalier, Voldaren Ambusher, Burly Breaker, and we have Jadar, Ghoul Caller of Nephalia, however you say that. Oh sweet, make tokens every turn if you don't have any tokens. That's not bad. It's like a really shitty Ophiomancer. Sweet. Blessed Defiance. Blessed, blesseded? Whatever. Rotten Reunion, which the artwork is based off of the American... what the hell's the name of that painting? Some painting, American Gothic maybe? I don't know, that's probably not the right words. But it's based off of a painting. The guy with the pitchfork and his wife next to him in front of the farmhouse. Same thing. Field of Ruin. Blade Stitched Scab, Death of Bonnet Sprout, and another mythic, not in a row, but 2 very close to each other. Spectral Adversary. This is the blue of the cycle. And that artwork is amazing. Man, the artwork in this set is so incredible. Like, I don't know. I saw online someone had said, like, this set is, like, the most, like, kind of captures the best gothic feel of the Innistrad plane, and I will have to agree with them. The artwork for this set right now is absolutely amazing. Return to Nature is back. Candle Trap is just a really good 1-mana card and for a common. Using it pretty much won me. I went 6 and 3 in draft. Sludge Monster. I know 6 and 3 is not a lot to brag about, but that's the most wins I've ever gotten in a draft. So, Candle Trap definitely carried me to that. Abandon the Post. Startle. Get Spooked. That's actually kind of a decently good card. Livia's Midnight Ambush is a very interesting card. I like it a lot. Especially if you're playing with a day and night cycle and just, 2 mana, kill anything. Sunset Revelry. Winterhorn Blessing. Chaplain of Alms. And Willow Geist. This is a very interesting card. Actually, too, whenever one or more cards leave your battle graveyard, that actually counts if you're playing Commander, because it technically hits the graveyard now. So if it hits the graveyard, you put it back in the command zone. It'll still give you a counter because it technically hits the graveyard first now. So I don't know if that was intentional. Probably not, because they don't design cards like that for Commander a lot. That's not true. They do all the time. But yeah, pretty interesting. Little interaction. Stuffed Bear. Stormrider Spirit. Oh, these cards are sliding all over the place. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. No Way Out. Oh, snap. Eccentric Farmer. Got Clarion Cathars. Raise the Effigy. Tireless Hauler. Man, I really like the art style for the borders. It's very cool. We got Nebelgast Intruder. Oh, jeez. Focus You. Cathartic Pyre. Village Watch. And we have Overgrown Farmland. Again, as a rare, but this time in the full art. And a Forest. Alright, interesting. I wonder if these come in foil. Probably not. Since they are in like a specific spot. Could you get the Zendikar ones in foil? I don't remember. That was a hot minute ago. Bramble Armor. Pax Betrayal. Duress. Shipwreck Sifters. Timberland Guide. Silver Bolt. Revenge of the Drowned. Ritual Guardian. Burn the Accursed. Harvest Tide Infiltrator. Arcane Infusion. Unnatural Moonrise. Obsessive Astronomer. And Tovalar, Dire Overlord. Whenever a wolf or werewolf you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. And if you control wolves or werewolves, transform. As many as you want. That's actually kind of neat. We have our planes. And a bird. A raven bird. Weird that it's a blue if it's a raven. But, birds are... I guess it's not specifically a raven. It's just a bird token, which has pretty much mostly been in blue. And white. But, anyway. Vampire Interloper, Might of the Old Ways, Hedgewitch's Mask. It's actually a pretty interesting card. I wonder if it's going to see any play. It's like Questing Beast, but for little creatures. Such a fun card now oh man, Standard actually might be fun now that Eldraine has rotated. We'll see though. Rite of Oblivion is actually a really cool card. I like it a lot. Wish it was an instant, but Vengeful Strangler. Sigarda's Splendor is an interesting card that I kind of like, but also it seems very I don't even know. Yeah. I mean, you draw a card at your upkeep, but it's very you have to be in a life gain, I think, for it to really matter. But it's still an interesting card. I like it. The wording on it is very weird. Note your life total. It's just very I don't think there's a lot of cards that say, note your life total, then do this. I think that might be the only one, and I'm probably incorrect. Cathar Commando, Festival Crasher, Shadow Beast, Bigfoot, Dissipate, Counter Target Spell. Oh, goody. Contortionist Troop. Mysterious Tome. I'm very spooked. We got Augur of Autumn. So rare, mountain, and tokens. Can you respond to the decayed trigger at the end of combat to sacrifice it for value? Is that something you can do? I'm not a rules guy, but it's probably what you can do, right? Consider this. That's probably way better than ops. It's surveil. Draw one and surveil. Ambitious Farmhand and Geist Flame Reservoir. I don't think I've ever seen that card ever until just now. Which is why this is always a fun time. On to the second stack here. 2 mythics. We kind of got the 2 mythics real quick. And then we really slowed down. We just kind of got them and like, okay, that's all you get right now. Maybe we'll get lucky right here now. Nope. We got the Mask of Grizzlebrand. Kind of cool that they're referencing him in the new set. It kind of suppose is happening. Ooh, we got our first foil rare. Sigarda's Splendor. Again, interestingly weird note your life total clause. I don't know why I think that's weird, but like, it's very weird. There's definitely other cards that note life totals, but it's just very strange in the way that it does. Maybe not note, but like if you have extra more life total or extra more life than you previously had, then do something else like Felidar Sovereign, but I don't know. So it's very weird wording. Croaking Counterpart with the sweet frog riding a goose. Frog is the sincerest form of flattery. I knew it. A foil tapping at the window. Man, no planeswalkers. No, nothing too crazy, really, so far. I mean, 2 mythics, of course, but should hope at least get at least, what is it, like 4 mythics a box? Is that like kind of the standard rate? I forget. I know it changes every set. It seems like it does, at least. We got Curse of Leeches, which is a weird card. So you can enchant a player, and then when it becomes Nightbound, Nightbound, is that what it is? It like swaps it to a creature, which is very strange. And then once it flips back again, you can reattach it to a different player, which is cool. It's just very weird. Kessig Naturalist. It's our foil. Yeah, I think the Leech card's fine. It's whatever. They lose a life, they gain a life. Like, for 3 mana, it's kind of a lot, but you're also paying for the creature side as well. So, Rotten Reunion. Bounding Wolf. I'm going to kind of scoosh through these a little bit. Not that I don't care, it's just we've already seen most of these already. Scob Wrangler. Ah, crap. Infernal Grasp is a great removal spell. Like, you're like, oh, you thought Heartless Act was good? Nah, here's Infernal Grasp. 2 mana, instant, destroy target creature. Easy, that's it. Kessig Naturalist. Storm the Festival is our rare. And our forest and our tokens. Let me fix this pile here. Cards are so new they keep sliding everywhere. Alright. Let's burn through these commons. Candle Trap, there we go. We got it again. That's all that matters. Hungry for More. There's actually a lot of really good vampire support cards in this set. Obviously this isn't the vampire focus set, but there's some pretty good ones in here. Ghoulcaller's Harvest is a very interesting looking card as well. Like, early game it's trash, because, you're going to get maybe 1 zombie token, but like late game, especially if you're in like a graveyard deck, which a lot of people are these days, because that's all people play is graveyard decks everywhere, could be pretty good. And it has flashbacks. You can literally just wait if you want to burn it quickly for like an attacker, and then, oh wait, I'm actually going to bring back like 5 more zombies. Don't you worry. Rockfall Vale, our next land. 2 lands in a row. Feels weird. Man, this pile has been kind of crappy. No mythics to speak of at the moment. Kind of lame. Dual Craft Trainer. Root Coil Creeper. We got Beloved Beggar. And Triskaidekaphile, which is a great callback to the Triskaidekaphobia card. Yeah, that's it. It's a cool callback. I like the card. Even though it's in blue. Because blue is lame. Blue is for losers. He says as he has like 4 blue decks. Or decks with blue in them, I should say. And if I play blue and I think it's for losers, then, you know, it's gotta be true, right? Play with fire. Faithful Mending is an interesting card. It's weird that white and blue has, like, draw and discard, right? Isn't that weird? Like, blue kind of has it, but white having it is great. Tovolar's Huntmaster. Sweet. Create 2 2s, 2 2s. 2 2 2s. It's kind of, man, I keep thinking of Faithful Mending. It's literally just a boosted version of Thrilling Discovery from the last set, or from Strixhaven. But like better, because you draw 2 and then, I don't know. Is it better or worse because it has flashback? Who knows. Turn the Earth. Clear Shot, Vengeful Strangler, and Can't Stay Away, which is a pretty sweet recursion card for the graveyard. Alright, 3 more packs left of this stack. Burn through these pretty quickly here. Get you on your way. Morbid Opportunist, Diagraph Rebirth, Covert Cut Purse, and Adeline? Resplendent Cathar. Huh. Never seen this one before in my life. Cool though. White has a new commander, which is always fun. Shipwreck Shifters. Alright. 2 more Packerinos. Consider this. Man, they should have made a Shia LaBeouf card. That would have been hilarious. Classic comedy. Cathar's Call. Alchemist. Hound Tamer. Hey, there we go. Another mythic, finally. We have Sunstreak Phoenix. I didn't even know this card existed until just now. Whenever day or night comes day, blah, blah, blah. When it comes night or day, pay 2. Oh, wow. That's kind of interesting. Every time it flips, you can literally just put it right back on the battlefield for 2 manas. Granted, it comes in tapped like that. I think they mostly usually come in tapped, but that's actually a pretty interesting card, and I'm not going to lie. Granted, who knows how good Night and Day is actually going to be in the long run, like in the field, but man, my token pile just got all jacked up. I really like the vampires that say, you know, if you've done damage this turn, it's pretty much a spectacle, right? Like, you get a bonus for doing damage, but it's very, I like the style that they're doing. Old Stick Fingers in the very cool alternate art. I wonder if this comes with foil. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. I love the frame, like just the black and white with the barely a bits of color. It's such a cool mechanic style. I need to move these tokens over. Hold on. They're all fucked up. Jacked up, I mean. I didn't say the F word. Alright. Last stack. 3 mythics in. Not doing the best for mythics. I was hoping to have, like, you know, at least 1 per pack at this point, but sorely disappointed. Champion of the Parish, though. Man, this is such a cool callback card. And it is also the box topper. The Buy a Box promo. A very cool alternate art foil. Kind of lame if you don't like black. That 2 of the last 2 Buy a Box promos are both black cards. Granted, I'm not complaining because I play black a lot. But still, if you're not into black, it's like, what the heck, man? I want a cool alternate art card for cards that I actually want. Catilda Dawnhalt Heart. Oh my god, I can't say it. I'm done. Skip. Next. Next. Let's see. Poppy's over there, I guess. Got the Loyal Griff. Oops. Oh, I fucked that up. Vampire Socialite. Mysterious Tome and Angel Fire Ignition, which is a dope name. Let's see here. Put 2+1/+1 counters on target creature. It gains vigilance, trample, lifelink, indestructible, and haste. Jesus. That is that's a lot. Is haste really necessary, though? Because, like, I mean, it's necessary, but it seems like a weird timing restriction, because then you need 3 extra mana to give it haste. And it's sorcery speed, so you can't use it as protection either. Like, the indestructible. I don't know. It's kind of okay. Devious Cover-Up. Revenge of the Drowned. I am kind of bumming. I understand why they didn't want to do it for this sets, but I'm kind of bumming the Eldrazi don't even get, like, a mention, really. Like, if they get mentioned somewhere, I just must have missed it, but, like, not even a mention, not even like a, oh yeah, we're killing Eldrazi, we're finishing him off, we're cleaning it up, nothing like that, like, which I get, because I know the Eldrazi's are very, not everyone's favorite, very, contentious, especially, like, fucking Eldrazi Winter with, like, BFZ and Oath of the Gatewatch, but I thought they did Eldritch Moon pretty good. I like that set a lot. It's the set that I got into Magic in, so maybe I'm a little biased, hence the playmat as well, but I would have liked something. I was hoping that Gisela would be alive still. Hey, we got Renin 7. Heck yeah. That is an expensive-ass card, and it's a very good card. Not quite as good as Renin 6, I don't believe. But very cool nonetheless. Sweet. Got an island? And those. Yeah, I was hoping Gisela or like Bruna would come back in some way, shape, or form. Because Lisa, however the hell you say it, is somehow alive in this set now. Even though she was, you know, supposedly slain by Avacyn at the events before the original Innistrad. Like, canonically, like, that's what everything has, you know, led and been told, but now all of a sudden she's alive. What the hell? Lame. Burn down the house. I actually really like the new Lisa. I'm just going to call her Lisa. The Lisa card. I already have a Lisa Shroud of Dusk, so time to make a new Lisa deck with the new one. Or I might just swap out the commander every now and then. It's not a very nice deck. Anyway, in terms of like making friends, it's very stacksy. Everyone loves stacks. And we have Sun Gold Sentinel. Sun Gold is just a very cool, like, oh yeah, Sun Gold, you know? It's very cool. That's how the cool kids describe things. Anywho, down to our last few packs here. One more mythic, no matter, I mean, even if it's like a shitty mythic, I think it's a great box otherwise. But I mean, even the 4 we have, 2 of them are pretty good. Infernal Grasp is a great card. Graveyard Trespasser. This card annoys me, and I think it annoys a lot of people, because this is a day-bound side at night. The backgrounds are literally the same. Like, literally the same backgrounds. Why is it day-bound? That makes no sense. Anyway. Festival Crasher. Man. Just like, even if it was the same background, just make it daytime. Like, why has it got to be nighttime? Maybe she sat there all day and was praying on the gravestone. Nope. Some BS if I've ever seen any. Dryad's Revival. Mystic Skull. Ooh. Shipwreck Marsh. That is a very cool alternate art. Or borderless, whatever they call them these days. Oops, wrong pile. Plains. Sunset Revelry. Very classic white card. If an opponent has more than you, you do this. It's like, well, if they already have more than me, am I not behind already? Shouldn't this card's not helping me, it's helping me catch up and not get ahead. We got Dual Craft Trainer, Rite of Oblivion, Fangate, blah blah, oh my god, Fang Blade, jeez. Briar Bridge Tracker. I'm English bad today. Alright, 2 more Packerinos. Let's see if we can get that 5th mythic. We'll slow roll these. Rotten Reunion. Pestilent Wolf. Evolving Wilds making a return. Larder Zombie. Diagraph Horde. Homestead Courage. Immolation. Defenstrate. Bait Hook Angler. Scab Wrangler. Obsessive Astronomer. Oops, wrong pile. Covetous Castaway. And Slaughter Specialist. That's a sick name. From every kill, a gruesome trophy. Trophy. Lunark Veteran, which is actually a very good one-drop. Because the Disturb cost is like, I don't know, that's a good card. The common is. It's a good common. This set has a lot of good commons in it. Path to the Festival. That's the burning of the effigy thing, right? The little wolf thingy. Thraben Exorcism is a weird card. Like, it's very specific for draft, I think, only. Because, like, target spirit, creature with disturb, or enchantment is very, like, not very good in most other ways. Abandon the Post. That's no good. Candle Trap again is kind of an insane card. Like, now, something I'm kind of confused upon of this is, can you activate it? Or can the enemy activate it? Like, say you enchant their creature. Like, is it used for you, or is it used for them? Because I guess it could be both, huh? If you have, like, a blocking flyer you just want to have up for as a blocker. You know, I never thought of it that way. You could just put up a blocker that's, like, 1 damage. As long as they're not trample, you can just keep them. Hey, we got a mythic. And our last pack. As I ramble about candles. The Meat Hook Massacre. When it enters the battlefield, each creature gets -X until end of turn. And it becomes a Blood Artist, as on an enchantment, which is pretty good. Oh, sorry, not quite, because whenever a creature you control dies, each opponent loses a life. Whenever a creature an opponent control dies, you gain 1 life. It's not quite Blood Artist, because that triggers for any creature, but it's very close. It's a Bastion of Remembrance with an extra, like, clause. Right? No, it's such a weird... They're very similar, but not quite. The wording is weird. They're very similar, but not the same. But that is the last pack. And we have, let's see here. We got 5 mythics, right? Yes, almost one of every color. Dang, almost had them. We have the Meat Hook Massacre. Renin 7. Sunstreak Phoenix. Spectral Adversary. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh jeez. And Lear. Oh jeez. It's the IEs, man. Like Liesa, Lisa, Lear, Lear. What is it? Anyway, there we go. Those are our box. That's our box. 5 mythics. Not bad. 1 foil rare. Pretty standard. Next time, set booster. Be there.